Hi, my name is Macy if you don't know me, and if you do know me, hi! Welcome back. It has been a long time since I filmed a YouTube video, and as much as I wish I could have filmed more, I honestly have not had the time. I'm a full-time college student. A lot of my content that I've posted surrounds school, and I'm always going to prioritize school, so I have to dial in. But honestly, I'm going to basically try to reintroduce vlogging, even though I'm kind of busy, but I'm busy by my own invention. Like, I don't really have to be busy right now. We'll talk about it later. Basically, I'm trying to reintroduce vlogging and seeing if I can do like shorter vlogs, because I really want to do Vlogmas and get back into doing YouTube, and I feel like this cycle happens every year, and I think I just need to commit to not feeling like I have to produce super long videos, because that's not realistic for me, I don't think. As much as I like longer form content, I think that would just have to be less frequent, which is fine. So we just have to find a balance that works for me, because I really miss YouTube. I miss making videos, I miss filming. It adds a little oomph to my life. Like, I love doing YouTube. But today is a Monday evening. I didn't have work today, but I did have school, and I have homework and stuff that I'm getting done. Nothing that I'm doing today is an urgent homework assignment. I'm just so extra. Like, I'm the try-hard kid. Like, I accept that. And I'm basically trying to pretty much finish these classes before the semester's over, but still technically, like, the class isn't over. Does this make sense? Finish the classes assignment-wise. Like, have everything turned in or prepared to turn in, so that when the assignments are due, I can just like attach the file instead of having to actually do the assignment. I'm a crazy person. It's the online student in me. I'm just very self-motivated, and I have certain goals that I want to do, and once I put my head to doing it, I'm just gonna do it. But before we do that, I have nothing to do tonight. I'm gonna go on a walk later with my mom and my sister, which is so fun. We are going to tidy up my room a little bit. Again, not dirty. I just went to Halloween parties and stuff this weekend, and I had packed a bag, so I need to unpack it. But I literally started filming this video because I picked up my camera and I put the new little puff things on it. This is what one of them looks like. They go over like the speakers. My mom's wedding happened recently, and my friend Laura was using my camera because she was helping film, and she lost one of my puffs, so then she bought me new ones, and I was putting them on, and I was like, need to film. I'm going to come back to you when I have some of my stuff around my room put away, and then we're going to talk about all of the assignments that I'm going to try to grind through tonight. This is very motivational school vlog energy, because that's what I've been watching recently to get me through my academic weapon era. Ta-da! I'm back! My room is cleaner. We're just looking a little better, and now I'm ready to focus. I was also charging my camera during that time, and I made a little to-do list of all the things I want to get done today. So I have both school things I want to get done today, and then work things I want to get done today. So I choreograph dances, so that's what work is for me. I have chapter 9 practice review for my social psychology class, paper 2 draft for communications 101, paper 3 draft for communications 101, which is the final paper, planning my final presentation for communications 101. By the way, these things are all like due at the end of this month or in December. Make the presentation, so like plan out like all the information and then make it, and then begin lab 3 for my research methods and psychology class. I am a psychology major. My goal is to at least get my master's, ideally my doctorate. We'll see, but my master's for sure in psychology and counseling, or clinical psychology, something like that. And I'm an academic weapon, to say the least. No, that's like gross, but I just mean I'm very devoted to the craft of getting academic validation. I want my teachers to be like, wow, she's so smart, like, good job, Macy. And I'm like, oh my god. And when my grades are good, I feel so happy. I'm like overjoyed. And that standard is only set by me. My parents and my family are like never weird about that, but I am. I need my grades to be good. Like, I need them to be good. So we're starting this at 5:49. And I am going to start by doing the paper 2 draft for my communications class. So basically we have 3 papers, and one is like our final paper. So I basically already wrote the final paper thinking that it was the second paper that's due like earlier. It's due later this month, but due earlier. I'm going to put it on my GoodNotes, like import the file into it and like edit it, handwrite it on there. And I'm so excited because I'm voting tomorrow, so I'm so pumped. I can't wait. My voting location's so close to my house, so I'm so pumped that I can just like get there super quick. I literally have my ID sitting up there so that I don't, like, there's no chance of me forgetting it. I don't usually forget my ID, but it just seems kind of like me to show up to voting without the one thing that I need to vote. So she's up there. We're ready. I'm so excited. By the time this video comes out, the election will already have occurred. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know how I feel about the decision after it happens. I'm not going to say anything now, but we'll tell you after it happens and how I'm feeling. The prompt for this essay is, if you wanted to study some communication phenomena, what would it be? And one of the examples she gave was communication between men and women, so I thought I would do something about that. And then she said, why and what problem do you see and what is / are the solutions? This is just a gen ed class, so this isn't a super hard essay. I think it's 1 to 2 pages, or 2 to 3, something like that, which is not hard to get at all. So I'm going to start jotting stuff down, writing my heart out, and yeah, that's the vibe. Hello guys, so I'm almost done with my draft. I'm just trying to make sure that I have enough like evidence to make a paper with. So this stuff with the highlighter next to it is what I've written so far. I write really tiny. But my mom's in the shower, and then me, her, and my sister are going to walk to get a slushie. So I need to get ready. I need to put some shoes on and put my coat on. I'm going to wear my super long coat because it's been like on and off raining all day, and it's probably pretty chilly out. So that paper is low-key so boring just because it is. Libby has been laying at my bed the entire time, just waiting for me to come over and say hello to her. She spends all of her time with me, my little queenie. She's gonna have to come upstairs because I'm leaving. Now that I have the pup, I'm going to shut my lights off, grab my phone, and head upstairs. Oh. Oh. Hello guys, I'm back with a slushie. My mom also showed me how to make egg sandwiches the way that she makes them, because one thing about me, I love an egg sandwich, but when I was in college, I didn't know how to make them the way she made them because, like, I just don't cook, guys. Like, I don't do it, that type of stuff. That's not my vibe. But she taught me, and I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna resume my thing. Now that we've had a break from talking about it, I'll explain to you what my paper is. So, my communication phenomenon that I'm going to study is mass communication and the reinforcement of gender norms. Yeah. So the question is why? Like, why you want to study that? And I said I'm interested in the topic because the media plays an integral role in the social construction of gender. And then I'm going to have obviously like examples and stuff, and then some of the examples I've been just reading studies. That's mainly what my time is spent doing, searching for studies that align with what I need and just using them. But I'm going a little try hard. I don't really need that much information. I can probably get the gist, you know, out there, but we are going to finish it up and then quick type it out. And I think the next thing that I want to do is plan my communications final presentation, because I kind of have it like halfway planned, like I have an exact direction where I'm going. So I think I want to do that next. I finished writing it all, like individually writing it down, and now I'm gonna type it and see how long it is and see what the vibe is. Also, the fire alarm downstairs right outside my room kept going off, and she hates fire alarms, so she's quite scared, and she's in my lap. But she needs to move soon because I'm gonna type using like my big clunky keyboard, so I need both hands. Sorry, Queenie. Hello guys, so I just typed my communications paper. It's not completely done yet. I have a little more like commentary that I want to add in, but if you can see the lights, I just turned off my main lights because I thrive at night. I thrive in darkness. I love natural light only, and if not natural light, then I want like external lighting. I never want my main light to be on. I don't know why. Having these pretty lights on gets the vibe. I have my lamp light on right now so that you guys can see me, but if I turned it off, and I'm pretty much in darkness with like pink light on. Libby had to be moved even closer to me because she was crying and then laying on my floor and upset because I couldn't hold her and type. But I'm going to add in a little more commentary and then download the PDF and put it into my GoodNotes so I can edit it later. And then same thing for my paper 3 draft because I also did that paper. I don't know if I ever said that. And then we're going to jump into doing my final presentation prep. I'm going to show you what it looks like without my lamp on. These are the vibes. Oh, I love this vibe. My like mom, sister, grandma, all the members of my family always like make fun of me because I sit in the dark, but it's just so vibey. It makes me feel like mystical and mysterious, and then I can get my work done. I don't know. I will come right back to you. It'll probably only take me, it's 10:09 right now. It'll probably only take me maybe till 10:20 to finish writing this commentary and then putting it into my iPad. If you've never been here and you've never watched me study, we will be up late tonight. I like to stay up late. That's my thing. We still have so much to do, but so much time to do it. Be back soon. Attention baddies. I've planned out my presentation. So we're going to try to put it into a presentation, like into an actual slide. You already know I'm headed to like Slides Carnival or Slides Go or something like that, so that my slides will be beautiful and perfect. I used Canva for the first and last time, the last time I made a slide, and it was just too much for me. I prefer Slides Go or Slides Carnival just because I like to use Google Slides. So we're going to put it in there and basically see how long I have. This only has to be a 5-minute long presentation. I'm just going to see how much information I have, what the gaps are, and maybe read it and time myself. Time update, we are hitting a nice and strong 10:30. It only took me like 10 minutes to grab some extra info for my presentation. And now we're gonna go to Slides Carnival probably. I'm gonna pick a theme and I'll show you guys what I choose. This is the theme that I chose because it has a lot of like group characters and stuff that I can use because my final presentation for communications is how group communication is employed in therapy. I basically am detailing how community and communication can play a role in psychology, and how group therapy basically works and how it can improve therapy for some people. So glad that I picked my little topic. It's 10:39 now and we are going to get this presentation cooking. Baddie shot a clock. Except it's just me and I'm alone in my basement doing homework. Here's my presentation. I'm going to show you guys. I'll give you a very brief look. Ain't she a beaut? I'm gonna time myself and talk to myself and just make sure that I can hit a nice little 5 minutes. So get ready for me to yap. $6.58, baby. I'm very happy. This seems like a pretty solid presentation to me, and I actually know what I'm talking about because a lot of these are psychology concepts that I'm a lot more familiar with. So I hope we slay this. This is literally due at the end of this month, but like we are going to download that shot as a PDF so that I can turn it in. That's so crazy. I'm just gonna go on Blackboard and I'm not gonna like submit it. I'm going to start my attempt and put my file in there, and then I'll just wait until closer to the day of to submit it, just in case I have anything I end up wanting to change. I have the option, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Slayage. I've been spending so much time on school, which is why I have not had much time for YouTube, because I've just been like on the grind, y'all. But my grades are like eating up right now. Checklist, let's go. So we have plan, final presentation, make presentation, and then I have this on here to like download it, which I write that when I mean like download and turn it in, but I'm gonna check that off for tomorrow. Baddies, we only have 2 more assignments. That's excluding the choreography I want to do, but that's like, I can sit in my bed for that. I'm trying to sit at my desk to get these assignments done, bruh. But anyways, this assignment I'm not trying to get done. I might do 1 or 2 of the problems. It's a big lab that I have to do for my research methods class, and we're given a bunch of studies, and we have to answer a bunch of questions about the studies, like what kind of studies, are they between subjects or within subjects, drawing graphs to like represent the different types of studies. Just a lot. So I'm gonna just try to look at it, just kind of see what the task at hand may be, because I haven't looked at it yet. I have a little while to finish it. It's November 4th. I have 20 days to finish it. But she told us that we should start looking at it, maybe familiarize ourselves at least with just reading the content. So we're gonna do that. I'll let you know if I end up completing anything and if I feel smart doing it. I don't know. Girls, guys, face, and everyone in between and around there. I did 1 problem and it actually was not very hard, but in the sake of academic weaponry, we're gonna try to do the whole thing. There's 1 more study. I thought it was gonna be longer. There's 1 more study, so we're gonna try to do it to the best of my ability. She's gonna review it in class, so I don't have to like turn it in today. I just want to have it done so that I can go back and edit it, of course, instead of having to like do the entire assignment. I feel like I'm looking more tired and crazy as the night goes on, but I actually feel fine and I'm having fun doing school. I like doing school. I know people think I'm weird, but kisses and hugs, I'm sorry. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at studies, and then I talk about their independent variables and their dependent variables. We're just gonna do the other half and be back. It's 12:37 right now. Thriving. Little Libby right here is slumped. Hi, it's me literally like a couple minutes later. I actually realized I can't do the second part of this because the type of design we haven't learned yet, so that's okay. I will do it after we learned it because she's gonna go over it in class with us and like help us. So I am going to check off my thing though because I wrote begin. That's that queen stuff, you know. Now we're gonna do my chapter 9 practice review. I'm gonna switch to my bed. This review that I'm doing is a very light review. I don't really have anything that I'm preparing for. I guess we have like a quiz every week, but no big test or anything. I'm basically just going to be reviewing through writing. I really like to write and rewrite and recall from memory and like word dump and write it down. That's how I like to process my information and learn it. So I basically just engage in active recall and I do like word dumping. We're so back. I exported a bunch of videos. I'm still doing my chapter 9 review. It is 1:57 a.m. I think I'm almost done with my chapter review. I'm like doing just the last few questions and then I'm going to get into choreo. I don't have to do that much choreo. The good thing is dances that I didn't already like finish choreo wise are really close to done. So it's not like I have to make like a minute of choreo. It's like maybe like 20 seconds. I'm not trying to finish everything today, but if I could finish maybe 1 or 2 things choreography wise, that'd be awesome. But we're gonna finish my review. I'll come back to you when that's done, and then after I finish my choreography I'm going to bed because I'm gonna try to wake up early to vote tomorrow because it's probably gonna be a long line and my mom and I might try to go together. She said she's gonna wake me up. Good morning, you guys. I just went and voted. I was originally supposed to wake up and vote with my mom, but she never came and like got me. So I just went an hour later after I woke up. But I voted. I got the cute little like mouse dancing one because I thought it was adorable. And I'm so happy I did. That was my first time voting ever in a primary election. And I think I would probably either do like mail-in ballot or absentee ballot, whatever, now. But I wanted to have the experience of voting on election day. But I'm so happy I voted. I'm back home now. I just made myself some Nutella toast that we're going to snack on. And guess what I have more of to do today? Homework. Again, nothing too vital, but I want to get some stuff done, homework and choreography wise. I'm going to check off the choreography I did last night. I did 2 dances, I believe. I feel pretty happy about that. The vibe's out today. You can't see incredibly because I'm in a basement, but it's gray out there. Very gray and rainy, but that's okay. It's a cozy day in until work starts. I head to dance around 4:30. My first class that I teach is at 5. I changed into this sweatshirt instead of that sweater I had on this morning, and I'm feeling ready to lay in bed and get my homework done. So my first order of business is going to be editing my papers because it's kind of the main thing I need to do today. And then I'm probably going to do some more video work, so organizing some videos for my mom's wedding, and then hopefully being able to work on this vlog a little bit and get the editing started for that. Baddie shot a clock. It's 10:47. I've officially digitally edited it, like handwritten it. And now we are going to edit the Google Doc and then download it and do the same thing that I did with my presentation yesterday. I'm going to just attach the file but not submit it. I'm so happy to have this day. I feel like since I turned in my research paper, there's been such like a weight off of me because it was such like a looming body of work that needed to be done. And now I just feel like I have so much time to do other things, so I'm really taking advantage of it because the more I can do now so that me closer to the holidays can be less stressed, the better. Okay guys, so I finished my paper. I turned in, I didn't like turn it in, but I like attached the file, you know. I need to check things off on here, but I don't have a pen over here, so whatever. I need to check off the top 2, edit the paper and download it. And then this was not on here, but I'm adding it on. Again, I don't have a pen, but I have an assignment next week because I only have to go to my communications class on Monday next week. And we have a virtual assignment, and it's literally just to watch this 4-minute video and like bullet point notes on it and turn that in. So I'm gonna do that really quick because that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's 11:25 a.m. I completed that assignment. I also ended up having to write 2 paragraphs, which I didn't realize, so it took me just a teeny bit longer than I thought, but ain't no thing. I'm going to look at the footage for my mom's wedding and try to like put it all into Final Cut and find what clips I want to keep and stuff because I'm editing her video. I have to have a discussion with her later about what music and like if she wants text somewhere and like pictures or anything like that flashed anywhere, all of that business. So I'm going to grab my hard drive because this is what I exported yesterday and pretty much get started just rewatching the entirety of my mom's wedding ceremony. So kind of funsies. Open a new project. New project titled Wedding. I'm really scared. I'm going to select all of these clips and import them to see how long this is. I just opened up the file on Final Cut, but I need a brain break. I need to eat food. I'm hungry. I had breakfast, but now it's 1 p.m., so we need to eat something. Let's head upstairs. I'm looking at my room and I'm just feeling so gorgeous because my room is so put together and clean right now. Cross your fingers that it stays that way, y'all. The girl who made me drive to her to give her a plastic bag because she forgot and her dog pooped in someone's yard.
Yeah. I was feeling very embarrassed when she pooped.
I think I'm going to try to make an egg sandwich, which I know is repetitive, because I had it yesterday, but I asked my mom to show me how she makes it yesterday, and now I want to try to make it myself. Sierra tried this morning with some egg McMuffin type thing, but I'm going to try for me. It is good protein before dance, so that's the vibe. Back to my dungeon. Yay! I'm going to, like I said, organize through this footage. I think I'm going to sit at my desk to do it, which will make Libby sad, but I think that it will help me be perhaps a little bit more productive. Which, this is not to say that I haven't been productive. I've had a very productive day so far. I voted, I've done a lot of schoolwork, basically everything I wanted to do. But I'm just getting a little bit like in the midday slump vibe, and sitting and staring at a screen and editing footage will probably make me sleepy. I can just bet on it. Getting my clunky keyboard out as well. Let's get this show on the road. Editing time. After importing all of the footage, it's actually only 48 minutes worth of footage. Not that bad. That's as much as like a pretty short vlog is probably for me. We'll be fine. Hello, I'm in my car because it's time to go to dance, y'all. I need to get gas first. Time to head off to go teach. I'll record if I remember and if I can. We'll see what the vibes are today, but that's all for now. I literally have to drive. I have to get going so that I can get gas and just to make sure I have time. Bye! Hello. It is 7:58. We have class. I've done classes earlier, but they were all younger kids, so now we're doing senior stuff. This is for their dance called Summer's End. Nora solo time. Oh, sorry, I got hair in my eye. Checking election results between dances.
Guys, today is election day. I'm feeling
We're all feeling a little.
we're feeling a little on edge.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like at any moment something terrible could happen.
Dance time. Baddie, shot o'clock. I only learned what that was like maybe 2 days ago. I'd never heard that in my life, and now I just keep saying it over and over again. This lighting's actually horrendous, but I'm done with the dance for the evening, so I'm gonna head home. I'll record more when I actually arrive to my house and put on some pajamas because we are in the sweatshirt and shorts fit. So we're gonna go home. I got all of the choreography that I wanted to get done today, like done before class, which was awesome. So I have some more choreography that I'd like to do. I'm just gonna chill around the house, live my best life, but see you when I'm home. Hello, but now I'm inside. That was bad. I'm gonna own that. But now we're home. Yeah. I'm gonna take off my shoes, put on perhaps some sweatpants or just something not so, or honestly maybe just take off these shorts because I'm wearing like, I mean they're like underwear but they're shorts, like come on now. I think I'm mainly gonna be working on editing of like clips from my mom's wedding and stuff like that tonight and just chilling, give myself some chill time because I worked really hard the last 2 days and you witnessed it because you got to see all of my random academic grinding. I'm very excited to sit down with popcorn and relax. I mean, still like do a task, but like relax while doing it. So we're going to do that right now. You already know that the pink light is going to come on. Like it's kind of just a staple. Like everyone had the fun like galaxy lights in the room and I was like, I want one so bad because I, as we discussed, I'm an alternative lighting person. And my dad and his girlfriend got these for me for Christmas last year and clutched up because I use it every day. Me and my mom and my sister were just talking about Christmas and how we need to send lists to each other because this is when I start looking for gifts, like early November. Clock that, T. Hello guys, it's me. I'm sitting at my desk editing this vlog right now, finishing it up. I apparently never recorded an outro to this video. I guess I got in bed, started working on my mom's wedding video and then fell asleep. But I'm here now and I just want to say that I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are motivated or encouraged by watching me flounder and try to do school. I just want to say that this was filmed literally like during the election. It was election day on the second half of the filming, so tensions were high, but I hope that all of you are doing well and I hope that we will get through it. And we're gonna get through it. And we're gonna do whatever we can to make the world as good as it can be, and that's just what we have to do because we can't just panic all the time because that's where I'm at right now. But I love you, seriously, and I hope that you're doing well, and I hope that your family's well and all is safe and everyone's been processing over the last couple days, last week or so. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an incredible morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye. Love you.